I'm here on an isolated island in the Seychelles, a group of islands in the Indian Ocean. The island has one resident, Charlie Morehouse, originally from Colchester, who has been living here for 30 years. Charlie, how did you make the decision to come and live here?
Well, I used to work for a newspaper and I lived in a small flat in the centre of Colchester. I had a good job, but I was very unhappy. I used to come on holiday to the Seychelles almost every year and I dreamt of living here. Then the opportunity came along and I took it.
When did you start living here?
I bought the island in 1985 for £15,000 and I started living here right away. At the time there were very few trees but lots of bushes and I had to build a wooden hut to live in. Every day I had to carry water from the main island in a small boat. It was extremely hard work in the beginning and I made a lot of mistakes. For example, there weren't many birds on the island, so I bought 10 from a neighbouring island hoping they'd stay. They flew straight back the following day. However, I kept trying and now there are lots of different kinds of birds here.
Is life easier now?
Definitely. I have water piped in from the main island and electricity and even contact with the outside world through a phone line. I've planted lots of trees and now I've got plenty of fruit to eat. I'm getting old now, but over the years I have learnt a lot about living on an island and life in general. This has made life easy for me.
Do you get many visitors?
My brother often comes to stay for a few days, but he can't stand it for longer. Many people from the main island visit, but I don't let anyone stay overnight. I let them watch the sunset, but then I have to ask them to leave. I get a lot of rich people dropping by too. One Russian businessman even asked to buy my island, but I told him it wasn't for sale. I could be living in a luxurious flat somewhere, but I would miss all this.
Don't you miss your old life?
Not at all. I've been here for 30 years now, and I don't regret a single minute. A lot of people think I must get lonely here, but the only time I've ever felt really lonely in my life is when I lived in that small flat in Colchester.